we are putting at the store at our place.
Let's figure out what we're going to put in the store. We'll figure out...
Well, we need decorations anywhere, right?
Right, and we'll figure out what our blurb is going to be, and then we'll just give a copy to Babs. All right, so we're looking at inventory. We're going to do this two ways. We're going to strip our house of anything we think might work.
Might
And-
as well. If it works, we can always replace it.
We're going to go to Costco and buy the stuff that we need, and if we go bankrupt, we'll take it back to Costco and return it.
And we'll go to hell.
Well, if there's a place in hell for people that abuse Costco's return policy, I might have a ticket. All right, so you got that bank of cubicles there. It's full of kids' toys at the moment, but it was a store fixture, and now it's ours.
You should
I
look
think.
on Craigslist some free stuff because some businesses giving away some displays and stuff. I've seen it many times. But
Okay, so we need to keep.
belly up.
We need to keep an eye on Craigslist so that we can maybe find some free stuff when they're giving it away. Now, if you would cover your face, my love, I'm going to walk through this room with the camera. Well, not yet. Hang on. She doesn't want to be on camera, so I want to avoid having to edit her out if I can. Let me get some more light in here. My mother was an artist. And because of that, I got a whole bunch of art. This is the Jungle series. And there's 6 of these. And I'm not sure I want to sell them because those are kind of my private collection, but maybe would do. She did a lot of nudes. There's one. All right. I've spent time as a cabinet maker, and I made those bookcases. And I got a bunch of bookcases, and I got a bunch of books. Now, I understand that there's no profit in trying to beat Amazon at their own game. Excuse me, and I'm not going to. But what I am going to have to do is, well, the town no longer has a bookstore at all. And because of this, I'm pretty sure that a used bookstore can make some money. That's all Mom's work, too. The kind of grisly one right there is not. I'm going to do a quick shot of the dancing elephants. Whoops. See, you saw my wife's head right there. That's not good. There are the dancing elephants. That's not going to be for sale. Mom kind of ripped that off from clay, but it's a beautiful piece. All right, so we got that stuff. Now, I've spent time as a computer tech, and what that means is I've got lots of computer crap. So in this room, we call this room the garage, there's a monitor and a tower back there. Which is, I know you're saying the boy's got one computer. Why are we worried? No, not so much. Give me a minute. All right. So here are more bookcases that I've made. And as you'll see, they're full of books. Most of it's science fiction. But I think it could be the start to a bookstore. Now, in addition, I've got, well, I've got a Brazilian pieces of computer stuff. So, cables, phone diagnostic equipment, cables, a Wii, a PlayStation 3, a working computer. Coming down here, box of cables, second box of cables underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 computers that may or may not work. Big monstrous color laser printer that we'll be moving over in there. Bunch of hard drives on my desk. Couple of statues on my desk, and my test rig. I run stuff through this thing all the time if I need to kamikaze something. 8 or 10 sets of different speakers, and a bitchin' Starship model, which I think I'm going to put up for sale. It took a lot of work, mostly the painting. It's the painting more than anything else. But I've got a couple of those. I've got a TIE Fighter I'm just getting ready to finish. So one of the things we're going to be doing is classing. We're going to be classing. And maybe I will be able to teach some modeling or learn some modeling, because either way would be kind of cool. All right, and you're thinking, geez, he's got that cubby, that little box of cubbies he showed us at the opening. What in the hell is he going to put in those? I'm going to put statues, probably cat statues. Let's see what we got. That is not going to show well, but that is a bronze cat on roller skates. Cat cookie jar, a couple of cat vases, some more art. No sarcasm, my love. Cat platter. Whoops, sorry. Cat teapot, cat bowl. Trying to avoid the word cat crap because, you know, it might piss herself off. There's no reason to go there. Here's another couple of nice cat statues. An Egyptian cat and a Black Panther. So yeah, we've got stuff, and we're gonna have to start laying it out and figuring out what we do with it. All right, so this is I don't know, the one about the first pass about inventory. Not quite sure what else we're gonna have.
What are you talking?
I'm talking to the invisible people in Cameraland. I don't see any more cat statues. Ah, we got these statues I like. We'll put these up for sale too.
You should put some metal work.
Yes, we're gonna put some metal work. All right, so I got 3 of these. This guy is picking his butt. But I got one that's picking his nose and one that's picking his ears. And we'll put them up. So we've been kind of collecting knickknacks and stuff, and now we're going to see what we can sell. Couple little pieces here. These are Hummel figurines on the left, that left. And they got an assigned book value. And we'll figure out what it is before we sell them, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. My attitude is kind of, if you want it and it's in my store, you can either pay me what I asked for it or not so much. A couple more cat statues. Cat stocking hanger. Kochi, one of Mom's paintings. So there we are, kind of there we are. So we got books, we got art, we got some crap. We're gonna get set up and see what we got. All right, this one's over. Bye.